and things. All right. Before Jason gets here, I'm gonna do my last couple of things, and then we can get started when he shows up. Be back in just a moment.
Aye. So we are going to get started. Probably 25 minutes past the start time. There's a shit ton of stuff in there. I never remembered that.
Ooh, an unidentified short sword. And unidentified studded leather armor. So, what do we kill?
Graham? I don't remember.
What's that?
What did we kill last one after Richelieu?
Target things and press buttons. Don't ask me.
Yeah. I don't know what it was.
Ooh, an unidentified bag.
Josh does a lot of exposition and DM, role playing, and we all go, Oh, roll initiative? Okay.
I need to be playing a different kind of character because this one's way not involved enough for me.
You could, against better advice, make him more involved, run up to the front, and so forth.
Right.
How many hit points do you have?
A lot, actually.
Oh yeah, you do. You have the second highest amount of hit points.
16 con.
Right?
It's all about making them con saves.
Do. Tuna, not tune. Do you like the bands Hot Tuna or Uriah Heep? So, Justin, my answer to that question is I don't know and I don't know. I've never heard of either one. But you have to remember, I'm super old. I'm like 170 years old. So, are those punk? Are those rap? Are those EDM? I don't know. What are they? They are odd. Oh, yeah. Well, that's enough. They're old bands I've just never heard of. Hot Tuna and Uriah Heep. Yeah, I've just never heard of those.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yay.
Present.
We are all here too, but, Josh stepped away for a second.
So, is anyone else excited for August 25th?
Yes. What is it?
The Tick is going to be out.
Is it a movie?
No, it's a new series.
Oh, is it all the
Live
same
action.
people? Oh, live action. Oh, Jesus.
It's great.
The Tick has always been on my list since what? I don't know, last 10 years? I still haven't got to it.
I just watched Castlevania on Netflix. It was quite good.
Yeah, I read about that today. I want to see that.
It was okay. It was entertaining. By the way, I posted the link to it in our OOTA chat so you can see the preview video.
But it's not, what's his name? The guy from the original Tick. It's not him.
True.
Boo. I haven't even watched the old one yet. Now I have to get used to a new guy.
You aren't used to anybody though.
I'm not used to anybody. Well, but I know that. Christ, what's that guy's name? I can never remember his name. I love him. I'm a huge fan of this guy, and I can never. Patrick. What's his name? Patrick Warburton. I'm a big fan of his from Seinfeld days and everything. And I've seen a few clips of the Tick cartoon, and there's a. I don't know whether it was a one-off or a special or whatever, but he did a live Tick thing too.
There were 6 episodes.
Oh yeah, okay. So I saw some of that, but I never, I looked at it and I thought, okay, this is fantastic. I'm gonna not watch it, and I'm gonna put it on my list to get to, and then I just haven't ever got to it. But now I look at this as soon as I open Rich's link, I'm looking at this kid's face, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm already predisposed to dislike this guy.
It's
All right.
great.
Is everybody here?
Yeah,
No.
not present.
Physically, but not mentally.
Yes, that's always true.
There it is.
Present.
All right. Well, there's not much to roll initiative for right this moment. Let's see. So,
Dehydrated.
when we last left our heroes. You were all still in the Neverlight Grove. You met with several Myconids. First you killed a plant creature for them, a shambling mound, and then after that you met two Myconid sovereigns and their various allies or counselors and such. One was by the name of Philo, and he...
I did not change the title. Oh my god.
Well, it was acting strange for a Myconid, was quite animated, and was trying to convince you to come see a special surprise of some sort, but not right away. And then you also met Basidia, who acted somewhat more like a Myconid to your way of thinking, less excitable, and it enlisted your aid in discovering what was going on in the eastern half or the eastern cavern of the Neverlight Grove. So you agreed, and then ascended onto the eastern plateau, where you were first encountered a garden of sorts that had a bunch of drow planted in it, and they were wailing and screaming and such, and then you fought against some corrupted Myconids. One in particular was quite had become some sort of abomination, and then from there you traveled a little bit further east and looked in the cavern and found a giant tower-like mushroom that was faintly glowing, and as you were looking in there, a parade of sorts was headed your way. They seemed to be they were definitely chanting something about... Yeah, singing about their lady, singing about joyous spores spreading.
Porno.
Yep.
Singing about or chanting
Mushroom
about.
bukkake going on here. Porno.
Yep.
Yep. Singing about and singing about a
Mushroom
wedding
bukkake.
between Zugtamoy, which is a name that some of you recognize, and Aramokos. Yeah, Aramokos. Which others are you're less familiar with. And then you decided to engage this parade and killed off a bunch of them. And then you started descending down towards this great mushroom tower, and the sights and sounds and smells assaulted your senses, and a few, well, I guess two of you were completely overcome by it, and you retreated back up to the safety of the ledge. And that's where we last left off.
All right.
Some time has passed. Let's see. Yes, you were waiting for Keth to come back to his senses after he was struck with a fit of maniacal laughter, and I think it was about 10 minutes passes, and Keth comes back to his senses with a throat raw from laughter and covered in weird fluids from rolling around on the ledge there.
And shroom bukkake.
Again, porn.
Yep.
Well, it sounds like you found something funny.
I didn't mean to laugh. I didn't have a choice. It felt like I was being controlled, but I'm glad it's over. So, I forget, did we go in or make attempts to go in that big giant mushroom?
Well, you were going down the ledge. It's a 20-foot drop there. You're going down the ledge, and it's kind of a horror show, and that's what happened.
Okay.
And it looks like the horror show continues down at the bottom there.
Oh, okay. So, what do we want to do?
What's this horror show?
Oh, I guess you weren't there. So, let's see. Yeah, so as you were walking down, the thing that seemed to make Keth's mind crack, and yours to some extent, although you seem to be in good spirits. The entire ledge is covered in moss and fungi, and as you descend, there's various lumps that you can see. There's also like little pits that seem to be oozing fluid, and then some of them have dried out and scabbed over. The lumps, when you look inside, you can see movement going on, and sometimes even kind of a face pokes out at you. But sometimes, you can tell that it's like a spider or something like that in it. The sights and smells, and the various sounds going on just overwhelmed Keth, and he
Okay.
Do we hear anything like since we murdered a whole bunch of mushroom people?
You haven't heard any like hue and cry. Nothing going to arms or anything like that. You down around the base of the tower, somewhere in there, you can see figures dancing and cavorting and laughing. But no one has reacted with violence to your violence.
Well, it looks like they're having fun down there.
Hold on. Did you say nobody is reacted to us blowing up the wedding procession?
There has not been any obvious response.
So, guys, we can do this with impunity.
Let's crank up the damage.
Do we see down on? Okay, so first I'll move up to the edge, but definitely not go over it. Are there creatures down there, or just pustules of mayhem, or whatever we want to call it?
Yeah, I mean, you can tell by the eerie glow, and there's also some like that glowy fog. The Phaserus is kind of obscuring it, but you can tell that there's. Excuse me. You can tell that there's some figures down there. It's tough to count how many because, like I said, there's fog and things in there, but. More than 20, you'd say, from where you can see.
Okay. So, yeah, is our plan to burn these guys out, or what are we going to do here? Just light that shit on fire?
Why are we trying to kill them?
I don't know. We somehow want in that mushroom. That's a big complex, apparently.
Well, we thought these things were going to attack us. That's why we attacked them to begin with. We didn't really give them a chance, but
We can go up and around and see if, go all the way around this thing and see if there's a better way
They
to...
are like marked by a demon, right?
that's what that Zigatomi thing is. It's like a demon of decay or something.
Right. So it's probably not terrible that we're blowing them up.
Yeah, so the things that that you fought right around where you're standing now were some sort of plant creatures. Yeah, so there was some small spindly ones that were covered in lichen and strange growths.
I'm going to go...
There were larger ones that were
And I'll follow you.
bipedal blue mold. So...
We're going to go up here and see if the path continues to go around this thing. And see if there's perhaps a better way to get down there than just going over this 20-foot cliff into Laughing Gas.
So you can tell. I mean, you're definitely sloping downwards. You were sloping downwards on the other side too. You don't know exactly when it'll reach ground, but you'd say, like looking over, it's probably still a 15-foot drop from where you're at. So it's ascending, but not super rapidly.
Okay.
So I'm not on the map again.
Well, God damn it.
I assume that's your fault, Patterson.
It is. I deleted you.
Too powerful.
So I'll look back to see if these guys want to come with, or do they want us to go explore and we'll just go.
If you're going, I think I'll trail behind since I don't think you're very stealthy, right?
No, I'm not. I never try to be though. I don't give a shit. If somebody hears me, let's do it.
Yeah, that's why we should keep. That's why we should keep going because it's not like a reconnaissance mission. You're just gonna go pick a fight.
I mean, I'm not
Saw.
actively seeking a fight, but I'm trying to see how to get down there, and if somebody comes at me, I'm all for it. Come at me, bro.
So yeah, you are walking down this ledge, and it is, I mean, it's covered in the same stuff as the rest, or as the other side. So yeah, it's slow going. It's kind of treacherous footing, so you just kind of have to watch your step. Yeah. Is that kind of representative of where people are? Where are the NPCs and things in this? All right. Well, as you guys are descending, one of those one of those lumps begins writhing, and it's right. And it just kind of bursts open, and out of it what looks like the remains of a drow bursts out. He's totally covered in rot. I mean, you can make out his face, his hair, and a little bit of armor, but otherwise he's completely covered in growths. And he's thrashing and screaming. And as he does so, there's other voices begin screaming out across the cavern. And he keeps doing that until he locks eyes with you, Palman. And then he stares at you, and he seems to come back to his senses for a moment, and then his features like morph into just terror, just intense terror, and then his eyes roll back into his head, and he seems to then have total bliss, and then he just kind of sinks into the muck there.
He dies with an orgasm, right?
Mushroom porn.
And Jim Jar, Palman, and Veer, and Darendil, go ahead and make some wisdom saves.
Jim Jar.
Yeah, he's right next to it.
Oh, he's not.
He's right next to it.
Whoa. He has an effect that maybe he still has.
Yeah, how long does that last? Oh, no.
No, it's a minute.
Less than 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, a bunch of us have stuff. I got my rage and whatever else.
Is there any way of clearing that other than doing like a short rest or something like that?
You mean the effects?
Yes.
You just have to take them off. I did read today that the next update will have. There's an extension where players can remove their own stuff, right? That's going to be now included. So players, instead of saying, "Hey, Josh, can you remove?" they can just do it themselves. It's going to be cool.
That might be nice.
Yeah, less bothering the DM, right?
Yep. Okay. So
So the time before that happens, we need to load up the effects screen for Josh, right?
I know there's a joke in there, but I didn't get it.
As in, we make it very hard for him to remove all of the effects.
Oh yeah,
just apply 10,000 of them.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can take off reckless attack for me, I think.
All right. So.
Or not.
Both of them, well, yeah. Bauman and Veer, it just, you're in a creepy place and creepy things happen and you kind of take this in stride. Jim Jar and Darendil are quite shocked. Darendil is rendered near, well, actually, he just starts the exact opposite of speechless, but nothing he says is saying is making any sense. Jim Jar is so shocked he just kind of stands there and stares at the at the corpse, you assume, and just is just standing there staring at it.
I go over there and start poking at his shoulder to see if that gets him to move. It's like, are you alive?
He does not respond.
Is today statue day or something?
All right, so what do you guys do? He's just kind of standing there. Well, yeah, he kind of, I guess in response to you guys, nah. So he can talk, kind of. I mean, he makes some noises.
I'm gonna slap him out of it. Give him a nipple twist. I don't know.
How long did it take Kath to snap out of it? Was it about a minute?
No,
Close
10
to 10.
minutes.
Well, there we go.
No big deal.
Yeah, how long you guys waiting?
10 minutes? No, this guy's dead, right? We don't care about him.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, what do you do about the Drow body that's where my arrow is pointing to, and what do you do with Jim Jar? Darendil seems like he's fine, except for he can't express himself, even though he really would like to.
So did the body explode? Did I miss that part? Or was there just, it was like a horror kind of thing?
No, it's just kind of
Aliens.
The cocoon thing that he was in burst, and he kind of flopped out onto the floor, and then was writhing and made eye contact with you, and then he like made several different facial expressions with intense emotion, and then he's kind of passed out, dead. I don't know. You haven't investigated him. He's messed up either way.
All right. Well, I'm going to see if he's dead. Assuming he's not covered in something gross.
How are you going to investigate him? Because he's covered in rot and fungus and fluids.
Can I check a pulse?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a trained physician. I'll check a pulse.
all right. Medicine check, I guess.
Whoa. Was there an update recently?
Why do you ask?
My actions look quite a bit different.
Your actions?
I don't have to on the actions tab. The spells look quite a bit different. I don't have to click on the magnifying glass anymore.
Yeah, because I went and fixed your sheet because it was jacked to all hell and I couldn't take it because I was playing your character last week. So yeah, there's been an update by Rob Toohey.
Rob Toohey has updated your stuff. All right, so Pawman, you might want to get yourself tested a little bit later, but you put your fingers where you would assume that there should be a pulse, and you can't find anything, and there's no response from it as you poke and prod. So maybe dead, probably dead. Tough to say.
Well, this guy seems dead. I don't think Jim Jar's dead.
The door's locked. Move on to the next.
Yeah, it looks like he's just playing a statue contest.
Yeah, that's right, Celestian. I fix your shit. If it's busted, I will fix it.
He's
Especially
because he's
if I'm playing your character and it pisses me off, then I change everything to make it better.
Well, after a couple of minutes, Jim Jar kind of shakes himself and glances at the body and then glances away and says, you don't see that every day.
You done playing around, Jim Jar?
I bet you 10 gold. That's the first time anybody's seen that.
He sounds like he's out of breath all the time. This is awesome.
I'll bet you 10 gold we see it again.
Ooh, I'll take odds on that. All right, Gamblers Anonymous, let's move out of here. This is nothing, I guess. I don't know that we're going to find anything with this dead guy. I'm not touching it.
All right. I say let's move on because we're assuming Darendale can follow, right? He seems to be normal other than not being able to speak.
Yeah, he's tromping along, babbling incoherently.
If I'm the DM, I open that shit up so the players can see.
Start descending the ramp some more. Again.
Here it comes. Here it comes. It's going to open it. Here it comes. Everybody get ready.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
Ignore the big red splotch. Well, I'll put that.
I think there's blood up ahead.
It's artistic license here.
Oh, is it just, we just pretend that's not there? Okay.
Yeah, so the ledge continues on down until
What the hell is that all fucking about?
Hey guys, looks like we made it down to the bottom.
What the fuck is all that red shit? It's bothering me now that I can't see it. Oh, is it just the logo of the map or something?
You're in the upper right-hand corner, and there's
Yeah.
a blood splotch on the map, and there's some. Yeah, it's not part of the map, really. It's artistic.
Yeah, well.
Ignore the fake blood on the ground. It's not really there. It's in your head.
I go down to what looks to be the end of the ramp, maybe. I don't know, because that red shit's there.
Yeah, that's where the ramp ends.
Okay.
And then you can see. I mean, you're in the fog now. The glowing Phasrus is swirling around you.
Do I feel... Am I experiencing what I thought I experienced before, where it's going to get me?
Nah, this is a different business. So, you're thinking of like a air elemental or something like that that was in the rock blight. This is the Phasrus. You've encountered it a few times before. It's just kind of a magical fog that suffuses some areas of the Underdark. You know it's bad news to sleep in it because you've done that, and it drove some of you a little mad. You don't think it's harmful to just stand around in it. Yeah.
Okay, so I will proceed as soon as I know which way to go here.
Okay. Well, yeah. So to your
if so the ramp ends, and so over here to the right of me, what is there that I can't see because of the red? Is it just...
it's kind of an enclosed cavern, so there's a wall that would be kind of behind you.
Okay, so I'll wait. Well, I'll motion to these guys that I'm, give them the old army. I put my fingers in my eyes, not in, but the 2 fingers to your eyes, and then toward them to let them know that I'm going here, and I'll move over, see what I see.
Okay, so you're moving down. You see more of the. I mean, the same as the ledge. There's a lot of stuff around, and it seems to. I mean, you can tell that there's fungi and stuff covering the ground all around this cavern, at least as far as you could see. Let's see. Yep. So as I said before, through the fog, I mean, you can see the mushroom because it towers above everything. And you can make out that there are figures kind of dancing and laughing and things on this side of the mushroom as well.
And are these figures... It's all just the same, right?
I guess, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, the ones that we saw that were down here, these are all... It's the same, right? It's just the same type guys.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a pretty diverse collection. You do see some. Some look humanoid-ish. Like I said, you're far enough away, and there's fog, so roughly rough descriptions. Some look like they're man-sized. Could be people. Or, could be humans. Could be drow. Could be elves. Others are smaller. Maybe some Svirfneblin. Maybe some dwarves. There's some larger figures that are, could be some sort of giant kind. Could be. You think you recognize a hooker in there, so.
A hooker.
A hooker. That's right.
A hooer.
A
Where's that
hooer. There's a hooer. Okay, well, so I'll. They don't.
Spare gold.
They don't. Expendable. They don't see me, or if they do see me, they're not bothered by my presence. Yeah.
Nothing has reacted to you.
Okay, I'm gonna wait anxiously because I want to go closer, but I don't want to do it with my party half scattered across the map. So I'm gonna wait.
Anything I see on my end?
You are in the wall.
Oh.
You have died.
Nice.
You have beamed into the wall and you're dead.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
So let me see if I can.
Then I'll
Kinda.
catch up with. Okay.
Yeah, I can
'Cause it
kind of
looks
see
like it just
the.
went,
Yeah, the white line is kind of the wall board. I can kind of see where it disappears.
but
into
it
the
kind of stops though, and then
Yeah.
I thought that's where I could go around. I was like, oh, go around.
All right. One's enough. I'll go closer.
All right. So yeah, you can definitely make out more figures. You definitely saw. Well, there's a lot of drow. There's some myconids, of course, in there. Some other fungi that look like they've been what you thought were humans, or some sort of deformed human is actually some sort of mushroom creature that you're not familiar with. You see one of the dwarves start laughing uproariously and then just start vomiting.
And I look at him and say, "Yeah, hey, I know all about that."
They're all kind of dancing around the base of the tower, so maybe you're seeing some of the same creatures that you saw when you were looking down. But yeah, it looks like there's maybe 100. It's tough to say exactly.
I wonder if they have some good bards there for the music for the dancing.
And they're all, I mean, some of them are kind of standing off to the side, not dancing, but chatting, and you hear like, so many guests. It's wonderful.
Indeed.
And yeah. Is that where you're at, Veer?
Now move up a little bit.
All right. Well, as you guys are kind of standing there and slowly moving up, Veer, you can hear something's coming down the ledge. And when you look up, you can recognize it as that drow that had just collapsed a few moments ago. It's
Fungal zombies! Fungal zombies!
The good news is we automatically kind of know they're undead.
So yeah, he's coming along. I mean, you've seen some spore servants before. He's a freak show that it's a new one to you. 'Cause
I'm yawning,
he's quite
everybody.
disgusting and shambling around. So you're gonna, and you're calling out drew the attention of several other members here. So people roll some wisdom saves.
Wisdom.
I'm rolling wisdom save.
Yep.
I good. I also rolled
Wisdomatic.
initiative, you might have noticed. If it's appropriate. If we're gonna if you're gonna let me start shooting at him or whatever.
It's not. Well, I don't know. I guess we can. If you want to roll initiative, we can roll initiative.
Unless all he does is like pop or something. I don't know.
Nice.
Looks like he's coming at me, bro.
I mean, you first notice him about there. He's not charging at you.
I don't need charging when it comes to fungal zombies.
You don't need charging something. All right.
I got an itchy trigger finger.
He's coming
All
right
right.
for us.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. So yeah. But we'll deal with this here real quick. All right. So, Keth. Yeah, you're having a rough time, Keth. It's this. You didn't. Your grandpappy didn't tell you stories about this.
Oh no.
Ten has target.
Bookkeeping first here. Give me just
No problem.
You have to lick the salt off the Pringles, everybody. I don't know if you guys knew that. They'll lick it and then eat it.
All right. Yeah. Well, you are able to maintain your faculties here, Keth, but it's just you're shivering and well, you just can't quite focus the way that you want to, and so you're going to have some problems here. You're going to have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws for anything involving strength or dexterity.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, and I don't know how to do it for just strength. Well, actually, I don't know the system well enough to even make that effect.
Well, if he goes reckless, then he can just strike normally.
Just reckless all the time.
Well, but reckless gives me advantage.
Right, they'll cancel.
So you said I'll have disadvantage on...
Anything involving strength and dex.
All right, well, we'll just... how long does that last, Josh? Indefinitely?
You probably wouldn't know.
I mean, is that a temporary effect, or is that till I cure it, or do long rest, or what the fuck?
It's technically temporary, but it lasts a long time.
All right, so continue, and we'll do it manually until I can come up with the code. Because I'm basically doing, unless I do a dex or strength save or whatever, I'm doing a strength weapon attack. So if I attack, I'll just do disadvantage.
This is why I'll never run Fantasy Grounds.
Why not?
I really hate this shit. I'd rather just get on with the game and just you roll dice and we can figure out what the dice mean.
Well, that's what I said. I said, well, just do it manually until I figure it out.
Right. It's so easy to start there, though.
Be right back. Restroom.
Cool thing is, once you make an effect like that, it's done. You don't have to ever do it again for the whole campaign or ever in your life if you transfer everything that you've learned. But I've never had a thing where the effect is negative or disadvantage on anything involving strength or dex. I've never heard it quite put that way ever. That's kind of new.
All right. Well, he's kind of walking down here, and so yeah, you can see him there. Here. Oh my.
So we are rolling initiative?
Well, yeah, Veer turns and is has his itchy spell finger, and blasts away at your friend there, and he kind of, well, with that he blows into chunks of gore and rotting whatever. So yeah, go ahead and roll initiative, because that seems to cause some consternation among some of the other dancers here.
We're disturbing the dance party.
Do I have any other targets?
There's quite a few. I guess
I'm back.
Roll.
Oh, are we initiativing?
Yeah, you will be. You are.
I don't really know what else to do with zombie things that are scrambling toward us, covered with stuff, and have made us go
No,
crazy.
that's fine. Odd or even.
What's that?
Ooh.
Graham. Odd or even.
We'll go with odd.
All right. That one is close enough, and there's other figures, but you. Aw.
Am I in the wall up here?
Yes.
Is Darendale in the wall?
Yes.
Am
But
I
just
in the wall
barely.
here?
Nah, you're good. I was going to draw where the wall is, but I haven't gotten around to it.
That's not the wall.
Now you're okay.
I'll stay there.
I think that's what I'm looking for. If you want to just copy that as an effect on me, it should take care of everything.
If you were really sneaky, you'd do it just a little bit wrong, so you.
Right?
Wait.
And I'm actually
frustrate you.
I'm actually double checking. Actually, this dis save has no E in it. It's just DISSAV. But the rest of it looks right. And the dis attack, I just made a general one because all my attacks are either strength or dex, so I'm fucked either way. So.
Yep. Okay. Well, there you go. All right, and Veer. I'm gonna put out some more targets here that seem to be animating at your aggression.
I didn't aggress first. They made us crazy. And they're drow and stuff too. Like bad things.
Mm-hmm.
I did not need to roll a 3 on this particular round of combat.
You're fine.
I gotta get into my rage. Can you can you please take off reckless attack for me so they don't all fucking just gank me to death?
Does rage require an action of some kind?
Bonus action, yeah. So yeah, it has to be my turn before I can protect myself.
All right, Vera, it's your turn.
Oh, we called it a surprise round or something then?
Yeah, because you attacked first. So, gonna do, and then they're kind of responding to you. So, yeah, everything that you're on right now is difficult terrain, just so you're aware. Slow going.
So that's all of them.
All right.
What spell?
Fireball.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna get one more in there.
Can we put it in there so I can target it? There we go.
Probably overkill, but it's okay. Overkill's fun. Good damage.
Only
Yeah,
killed
well-
half, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, well, you blew up some Dro there. Caught some other party goers in there as well.
Actually, it's perfectly average damage.
Sounds about right. Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I need to hit the done box, don't I?
Well, what the heck?
Hookhara.
All right, Prince. You there,
Who's-
Jason?
Also, it was the first chance I got to have a nice large fireball, so I couldn't pass it up.
I think he might have stepped away. He said he was gonna be back in a minute. So, Darendelle will move up a little bit.
We should like get plate mail or something for Darendelle.
I'm back. He
Oh.
did
I'll come
get some armor.
Yeah, he has like the best you could get. I thought you got him like some half plate or something.
Yeah, I think it was. So can he?
Chainmail?
Why is he so close? Oh, he ran up. Oh,
Yeah, he moved up. So yeah, I just because it's difficult terrain, so he moved up.
okay, no problem.
Shuashar readies a net. Oh, no, wait, no, he doesn't.
He backs up.
He's a hero, but he's half dead.
Yeah,
Actually, no, wait, he's 2/3 dead.
Yep.
Jimjar.
He's done.
Palman?
Did anybody get murdered while I was gone? Let's see.
Nope.
No.
No, I murdered 3 of these hookors, though.
Yeah,
With
he
a massive
fireballed
fireball.
the hook haras.
The who is?
The huas, yeah,
From Boston.
right?
Oh, what happened to my targeting thing? God damn it.
God damn it.
The little targeting pictures are gone on my map now.
Oh, Josh has to unlock the map.
Oh.
Oh, is that why
Wait.
I don't have the clear button and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
Josh has to unlock it, and then
It's not locked.
can you lock it and unlock it again?
I just did.
Okay, now I think if we reopen it, they should be there.
Oh, it came up.
Yeah, there we go.
I reshared it.
So we're attacking one?
Technically, 5 has taken more damage. I mean, 3 has taken more damage, but I didn't realize that.
Alright, well, I'll shoot at 3. Nice.
Ow.
Okay. I'm just checking to see if I... No, I do not have to be raging to use Reckless Attack. So, since there's only 3 of them at this point, I'm not going to rage, actually.
Rage!
Going to move up and recklessly attack. Yes. And I'll do that again. That's how I do. Total party wipe. Oh my god. We got fucked.
All right, Kath, you can see from further back other figures moving around the mushroom tower here.
Does that happen on my turn?
No, after your turn.
Okay. Because you know what I was going to say. Mm-hmm.
Some moves up from the back. Looks like more spore servants here. Oh, hook or spore servant. He's got something in his face, right? Got Kath here. All right, one of its hooks swipes down and stabs into you, slashes at you.
11, Jesus.
Yeah, did you not rage?
No, I did not. Because I only saw 3, and I thought, oh, this will be nothing. I'm not going to waste my last rage. Since we only long rest once every 6 sessions, I didn't want to waste it.
Well, maybe maybe that was a wise choice.
I don't know. Now I'm getting hammered. There's healing.
Oh wait, you just got hit.
Not very much healing.
Yeah, I just got hit.
Give 5 hit points back.
Oh, nice.
This one moves up, swipes at you.
What effect was that?
What effect is what?
The 5 damage.
That's my bardic inspiration.
Oh, you cutting words the damage?
Yeah.
All right, this one steps up and swipes at you, but you definitely avoid them there, Kath.
All right.
All right, that one moves up. One steps up, takes some swings at Darendil. Slashes into him a little bit, but Darendil's still standing there. And back around to Veer. Some figures have moved forward.
Hey, what's Keth's AC anyway? Do we know?
It's low.
14.
All right, thanks. Guess I'll blow up the guy near us.
It's 14?
Yeah.
I guess he relies on his rage mostly.
Yeah.
All right, you blast him a little bit. Ulrith.
Trying to see if I could get them all, but it doesn't look like it, so I won't waste a spell. At least not without blasting Kath. Hmm. Do these look like undead or what?
do they look like they're undead? Well, they're completely covered in rot.
Can I attempt to make a religion check or something real quick? I just want to determine if they're undead or not.
I guess nature.
Nature? Nope. Probably don't know anything.
Yeah, you don't know. If they're undead, they're not any kind that you've ever encountered or heard of.
Oh, yeah. It's Prince's turn.
Uh-oh. All right, claws into the hook aura pretty good. He can move around or whatever. Ah, poor Shuashar. Jimjar.
He's done.
All right, Bauman, what you got?
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, try not to blast Keth there. Are you there, Jason? I haven't heard from you.
I saw his light light up for a second, so yeah, his light is lighting up, but we can't hear you. Just, hey Jason, hang up the voice connected, and then just come in the room. That usually fixes it. Oh, you can. Yeah, so just hang up the down in Discord, down by your avatar on the bottom left, where it says voice connected. Just hang up and then come back in the room. Oh, he's gone.
He's working on it.
Yeah, but most people make the mistake of closing Discord entirely and going through that whole. Usually, you don't have to do that. There we go. Is he there? Hello? Yeah, I heard you breathing. Oh, maybe that wasn't him. Fuck.
Nope. Mic cord.
Lame. That's funny. He wants to fire as many dudes that aren't me.
Well, it looks like the way you have it set up, Keth is highlighted, which generally means that you're in it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. How am I highlighted?
Oh.
Are you sure I'm highlighted? Can you move my token out?
Well, that will change.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not highlighted.
I don't think you are. Yeah.
No, it's just because the tokens are green. Yeah, it looks like.
Well, his dice is the same as the background color for your.
Yeah, so that doesn't help. But yeah,
Okay.
no, so he can get those 5.
All right, so yeah, you're not getting Hook Horror Spore Servant 2, but you're getting the other ones that are in there.
And they can all suck it.
And no freebies.
He didn't target.
Would you target yourself? Yeah.
And now the damage. All the dice. Every one of them. Killed number 3. Awesome.
That looks like it's a little bit better than average.
All right. Which one is number 3? Did you take him away? He's not one of the ones in my face. Okay. I am going to... a bonus action rage, because now there's more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so there was the symbol on each of the tokens there is the same, but some of them are Drow and some of them are Hook Horrors. Looks like it's mostly the hookers that are alive right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna reckless on this dude. Take his ass down. Go to the next
Chop
one.
him down.
And put a dent on him. And then I will move to there.
So you can't do your extra attack because it's also a bonus action. Is that?
Well, the extra attack requires. Oh yeah, because I killed the guy. Yeah, no, it is a bonus action, and since I raged, I can't.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
One comes dashing, and the air quotes are there up.
Dashing through the snow.
Through the shrooms, sir.
Dashing through the shrooms. On a one shroom open
All right. This
sleigh.
one's next to Keth.
Bring it.
You would not believe how many 13s I've rolled for
Against my
attacks on you,
14.
Keth.
Yeah,
Exactly.
nice.
It's probably. I think it's about 4 now. All right. So, but one does sweep through, and you shrug most of it off.
Or half, anyway. $88,800. 88,800. Nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Can you guys hear me now? Whoa.
Yeah. And then you said, whoa,
Hey,
like something
you do
blew
know
up.
flanking position does not exist anymore.
Yeah, it's still,
Yeah, but I recklessly attack anyway, so they all get advantage on me. It doesn't fucking matter.
All right. This one has Darrendel's number and chops into him with both hooks, rending him up a little bit.
They have cell phones?
And Veer.
Give me a sec.
Whoa. blast him, and he flops back.
I shift my hex onto number 4.
Okay. Ulrith.
Hmm. Do I run the risk of doing something to the allies there that does no damage or not?
What's the thing?
Hypnotic pattern.
Not.
He will just go lights out.
Yeah, I won't be able to do anything if you do that.
Well, until we poke you.
But if he can't attack on his turn, then
I lose
he
my
loses
rage.
rage, and yeah.
Ah,
That's
Well,
bad for me.
we've got people who can wake him up. We can. I mean, metagaming. We have people who can run up and wake him up. Well, does it
heck,
take an
someone
action,
could shoot him with a spell or a gun or something.
or just go up and shake him?
What's the
Shark doesn't do shit ever.
What's the save, Rich, for hypnotic pattern? What ability?
It is a whiz.
Oh, so
So
I
he'll fail.
might have a chance. I don't know. What's my wisdom? No. I'm gonna probably.
So
I don't know.
but here's
If
the
you guys,
thing, though. As long as 3 gets put to sleep, Shuashar can just run over to you and wake up.
yeah,
It's difficult terrain, so Shushar can't
That's
get
why I
there.
said
Yeah, he would.
someone else could also shoot Keth and he'll wake back up and will still be raging.
the
But
other
that's
thing you
somebody
can
else's
do is
action.
the other thing you can do is just shift the circle and get the 4 on the left, not me and not Shuasar.
I'm not getting Shuashar.
Or well, whatever the
Darendelle.
fucking Darendelle. I don't know these goddamn NPCs. I lost mine 6 months ago. I pay no attention to these NPCs. I'm a big fan of the Netter though.
You can have him.
No, I'm not that much of a fan.
You don't want to actually run him.
No. Yeah, so if you get those 4, then that leaves.
I don't- Unless I get 6, I feel like I'm not getting enough. Okay.
Well, then you can have 8.
So let me ask you a question, Rich. Is that your normal number? Like I want to get at least 6, no matter how many combatants are, or are you saying get 6 because there are 6 there?
No, I want to get at least 5.
So if there were 50 combatants, you'd be okay getting 5, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay, that's cool. I'm just checking what your philosophy is.
If you were grilling me like that, I would never commit to a philosophy.
Why wouldn't you? Now I need to know what the answer to why you wouldn't commit to a philosophy.
All right, Prince.
Because I wouldn't want you to hold me to it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I totally get that. I totally understand that. But I don't think I would think that way. I would just be like trying to understand what you're doing, realizing that you might change your mind in the future. I'm just trying to get a hold of what people are. Because as not as players, but as characters, we should all know like what each other's moves are by now anyway. So that's
And the
kinda
reality is, it's just like looking for excuses to put you to sleep in the middle of combat. But that kobold that's next to you is a good excuse.
yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Prince gets the one next to him a little bit. Shuashar.
Throw the net at 7.
Well, that's a waste. No, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. That means less
And
people going to hit the prince and Shuashar.
That's right. He's thinking defensively, and then he moves back. Jim Jar.
So on the bonus action move and my regular move, can I combine both of them to be one movement?
So,
Because right now, if I were to move, if I were to move piecemeal, I would not have enough to walk up to the hook core. But if I were to add them, then divide by 2, I have enough to get to the hook core.
oh, I see what you're saying. No, I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, has he got an odd movement like 25 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. He only moves 25 feet.
Well,
I mean, mathematically, it works out the same way. Because if you,
because he gets
you-
a half a square.
yeah, he got a half a
For
square
me.
left, right? And then he
Yeah,
could,
I'm fine with
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was overcommitment. He's done.
Slams his war pick into his back, and it flops over. Pommon.
So, is it all double movement between me and Prince? I wasn't real sure when the double movement started.
Yeah, because everything's covered in like fungus and stuff down here. Those ledges, like I was describing it earlier, I didn't state it in combat terms, but it was double movement on the ledges too.
Okay.
Ah, Stacy McLandish.
See you. Unfortunately, there's not a ton I can do for Senior Prince.
Woo!
Yeah, get excited.
He's less than half dead.
No. Inspiration.
All right. Oh yeah, we have inspiration, don't we?
Yeah, I didn't give you guys. Do I have to give it to you?
No, you just
no,
told us that we just have to remember it. So
Yeah,
Oh, good.
at beginning of
That's
every session, I
That's the
forget.
policy I like. You get it at the beginning of every session, but it's your responsibility. to remember.
All right, I'm down with that. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna, of course, renege my disadvantage because I don't know what happened to me. Was I poisoned? I don't even remember. Oh well, we must have to hit him again then. Damn it!
or not.
Stupid poison. Whatever happened to me?
Stupid monkey. All right. Woo! Stabs you with its short sword.
Yeah, 1 damage.
I guess I could fight against the net.
They have to make a strength check. I don't know what the strength check for the net is, though.
It doesn't say.
Pretty sure that's not good enough. I'll look it up later. That's his action anyway. Hook word.
DC 10.
Yes.
Oh, well, then he breaks free. Just barely. All right, so the hook or to your left, attacking you, Kath. Strikes with 1. Strikes with 2. Ooh.
Yeah.
Chops into you.
Take 5 off.
5. Thank you. Take 5. Back to green.
And the other one is coming at you.
How about you?
Strikes you from the back there. Also chops into you there. All right, well, it glances off your... Are you even wearing any armor?
No, I'm a barbarian, so I
Okay,
have
awesome.
0 armor.
But you shrug it off,
I do, because
mostly.
I'm getting more and more angry.
This one's moving up, coming at, well, the rest of you people. But Darendil first.
You people, that's racist.
What do you mean, you people? Swipes at him with both hooks, but only one catches.
Ooh.
But chops into him solidly.
Leave Prince alone.
And Veer.
Here comes the pain, number 4. Bitch ass.
Is that who you're going for? Are you there, Veer?
I don't know what happened to him. He's gonna do his thing against number. He's got number 4 targeted.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he moved his curse. All right.
Sorry, I was downstairs getting some food.
All right, well, it's your turn. Blast 4.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
what? He's
It's
so
pretty weak.
fucking alive.
And then
Oh. Ulrith.
What's up, everybody? Thursday night game actually has some combat going.
That is very
Unbelievable.
impressive.
I'm raging. I got 3 dudes around me. I'm gonna have to do something. Ulrith Gonad. To the
Oh,
rescue.
yeah.
He was going to get bonus damage when he attacked. Foiled.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that.
He kind of did, but he was going to die.
Take that.
He'll disengage.
Ooh. Too far. to
With a
build
double
terrain.
move? Or he can't
He
double
can't
move
because he
disengage?
disengaged, yeah.
Oh, that's the move. Oh, sorry.
Shuashar is out of net.
Does he just have one?
So he'd have to collect his net from the. Yeah, no. So he will. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and like take the dodge action. Jim Jar. Aw.
And that's his turn.
Okay. Pauman.
You're too far away to heal, Keth.
What? I'm 30.
Yeah, but it's double movement. I can't get there.
No, but distance doesn't matter for healing.
Not for healing word, but he wants to do it like a cure.
Oh,
wound.
you want to touch me? What's up?
I do. I do.
Yeah. Well, come on. Come halfway, baby.
I got to meet you halfway.
Well, no, you got to just take 2 turns because I'm not moving. I mean, I can move 5 feet, but I'd still take an op shot. I'm going to just have to kill these guys.
You
don't need
could disengage.
a barbarian disengage. How dare you?
Yeah, you got to make sure to do your attack action.
Right.
All right. Well, let's see. So we all abandon Prince. He's just going to get charged again. So I'm going to bless.
Ooh, bless. That might help a lot, actually.
Oh snap!
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. All right, here we go. Let me make sure and mark my thing so I don't fuck myself. Reckless attack. Oh, snap.
Woo!
Didn't
Two
need
more-
the bless.
2 more attacks this turn.
Waste of a turn.
That fucking thing is
Oh my
still not
God.
dead. Jesus fuck.
It was number 4 that's almost dead.
Well, guess what? That one's dead now.
Yeah, you hack it down and take it with your backswing.
Thank you, bless.
Yeah, and hit the bless that time.
Yeah.
And boom. And you whip around and chop the other one down.
And I
once.
will stay right where I am, as close to Palmet as possible. Start chopping.
Oh, man down.
What?
So it's the what used to be a drow stabs you with its short sword.
No
Okay.
man down. No man down.
That one moves up menacingly.
With a net.
It leaves the net behind.
Oh, it's marked restrained. That's why I said that.
Oh, yeah, I need to take that
He
off.
saved out of it last turn.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to remove it. Moves up menacingly. Fear.
Gonna get this close one.
All right. You blast it. Ulrith, what you got? All right, you wing it. You blast off a tumor off of it. Darendil.
Ooh, a tumor. Nice.
Ahua.
It is a tumor.
Man, I wanted to save that tumor.
This is life or death, Prince. Do it right.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
Oh no.
Max damage. He's still gonna get hit.
He's done.
Oh, I didn't see the first attack. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, poor Prince. Shushar. Yeah, I guess dodge action.
Just then I yell at Drow Spore Servant 7, "Hey, racial epithet!" And then see if he responds.
He's beyond race. Jim Jar.
Oh, well, I just gave away apparently Keth is not
Post-racial brow.
racial.
This is a post-racial society.
Oh.
Hmm.
A lot of ones in this fight.
Okay, yes, sir.
That's what I do best.
All right.
Bet you 10 gold I do that best.
Shoot in the back like a real man.
He's done.
Yeah, is Jim Jar going to pay me 10 gold?
Bauman. No, he will never pay you 10 gold. He will make the bet, but never pay you.
What a douche.
He's a Walsher.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
You reach out and touch him. He feels much better. Keth.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You casually chop it down.
Stand by one moment, please. All right, I'm going to move half my movement, which is 20. And I am going to drop my great axe and throw a javelin at this bitch.
Okay.
Now, I get my extra bonus thing, and I have 2 javelins, so I'm going to throw another javelin. Well, I have 3 javelins, but one of them is corroded. Remember? So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to
corroded
throw
javelin.
another javelin as my bonus for killing that other guy.
That's a common problem among men your age.
Whatever, fuck you. All right. By the way, let me just say to the stream and everybody that there's no problem. Okay. Well, yeah, yeah. I'm impotent with my javelin. Thank you. I admit it. Okay.
And I'm recording your stream, so
Yeah. Well, it's going on YouTube, so there's no need to worry about.
All right, well, Spore Servant gets his turn, and he wants some Shuashar. Oh, he wants some Shuashar. Shuashar tries to dodge. He dodges right into the short sword, and it takes him through the neck.
Hold on. How much did it take him down to? Oh, exceeded
0?
by 2?
Yeah, exceeded by 2.
No, he has 3 hit points left.
Still up.
you're even KSing my heels.
So he's totally fine. All right, Veer.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
All right, you blast him. There are other revelers that didn't respond to the fight here.
Is there a setting I can do to give me a ding when my turn comes up? It used to do that. It does not anymore.
Yes.
Is that something that I have to have turned on?
I don't think so.
I think the DM has it, but the player should be able to change it as well. Where is it? It's called turn notifications. I'll find it. It's in the options. If anybody else can find it before I do.
Well, there's a ring bell on turn, but I have it on and mine never rings.
Oh, do you? So it relies on your Windows sound.
Yeah, it's
So
whatever.
if you have that turned off for like your error noise or whatever, that will also turn it off, because I never got it on my turn either when I was a player. So because of
Okay.
that.
Yeah, and I think I'm getting the ding, so I know it's working. But yeah, I had to change. It gives you the annoying fucking Windows error thing. I had to change mine to a little ding or whatever the fuck it is. But that's the one it uses.
All
Be nice
right,
if they change
no
that.
other revelers take any hostile actions. There are others that seem to be on the other side of the mushroom, and a few on this side of the tower that are still chatting amiably, despite the fact that there's just a fight not so far away.
It's weird because I have all that stuff on and mine still doesn't beep.
Huh.
I don't know what to tell you then. It's never worked for me, so I don't know what's changed.
We're out of combat, right?
You are out of combat.
Try
And you should
make it.
take a moment. Nothing jumps out at you. The other creatures just seem to be going about their business. I am gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
I'll be back shortly.
So I'm down about half my spells.
Yeah, I'm out.
Same here.
I'm out of rages. I would enjoy a long rest. I don't know if he's gonna let us do it, but. Da, da, da.
I could do ascending to Rasharu. He was the one that was wanting us to give him a heads up when we fucked up so he could run away.
And we want to contact him. Why?
I don't know. Tell him we're coming back.
I think after seeing like how your rages run out and stuff like that, I think the biggest failing in 5e is how rests don't recharge every character at the same rate, or not everyone needs the same kind of rests.
Yeah, like but if you got to recharge your rage at short rest, that would be kind of OP though.
Right. I'm just saying I wish they would give every class some things that do short, some that do long.
Yeah.
Because there's basically some classes that are just we're a long rest class, and then there's others that we're a short rest class, etc.
Well, I mean, you get fighters get action surge and second wind. Barbarians get what? Nothing? I don't get any. I mean, everybody can throw hit dice, right? But yeah, barbarian, I guess, doesn't have any short rest recharge. Well, except for what's the barbarian have but rage? He doesn't really have anything else.
You got a lot of always on.
Yeah,
perks.
right. Like during a long rest, when you guys all doff your armor, I don't have to. I still have a low AC, but it's always there. Yeah, like I kind of agree with you, Graham, but I don't have a solution as to how to fix it. Like I don't have ideas on what you would change to make it be like that without totally restructuring all the archetypes and stuff.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
What are you guys talking about?
How that all of the classes have different benefits you get from a short or long rest. It started because I mentioned a long rest because I'm out of rages. So if we
Right.
get
Classes
into,
are on different schedules.
yeah, they're on different schedules. Yeah. So
Yeah, I wish they gave short rest. I mean, fourth edition was probably too complicated, but they could set it up where every class gets something on a short rest,
You shut your mouth.
on a long rest.
I'm gonna grab my
Fourth Ed was
javelins
actually
and
incredibly easy.
great axe and everything else, and pick up everybody else's ammo and give it to them, and whatever the hell else I need to do.
I liked fourth edition as a player. I probably don't like DMing it as much because I'm more theater of the mind and it's very map oriented. But I liked how everything worked there. It was definitely the cleanest edition.
I don't know. I think at low levels it was perfect in the complexity. I think at higher levels it was pretty easy for players to get bogged down in having 75 choices.
Yeah, there's
on their turn.
Yeah.
And there was no way of avoiding it. Anyway, all right. So yeah, this mushroom tower awaits. No one else is attacking you.
Do we want to do? What are we gonna do?
Well, is there a head honcho here?
Well,
I mean, that's what
obviously,
we're
we
looking
should
for.
probably go in there and dance with them. They're having fun.
Do a little dance,
So that
Make a
Rasharu
little love.
right?
was the minion of that Basilia, and so Basilia was like the good mucinid or whatever these are.
Mucinid.
Mucosids.
No, yeah. Basidia is the more normal acting myconid. The Philo is the sovereign in charge of the Neverlight Grove, officially, but he has been hiding this mushroom and all these things going on in this eastern cavern from much of the circles here, and so yeah, that you're here to investigate what's going on. You can decide when you're done investigating. But it does look like you could actually go inside the mushroom. You see an entrance.
I say we go inside.
I'm gonna run and get something to drink real quick. That's fine with me.
Okay. Well, yeah. So, how are you approaching?
Straight to the door, apparently.
All right. All right. So, got a few things set up here. So, you guys approach. Inside, you can see that this mushroom has been hollowed out, and it extends up quite some distance. But as you walk up to the doorway, which is probably there-ish. You can look up and see that there are balconies and it's all hauled up, but there's not much in the way of stairs, I don't believe. Spiraling balconies, yeah. And so you can hear singing. You look up and you see a lot of those same kind of spindly plant creatures that you fought up on the ledge. They're the ones doing the singing. But in the center of the tower, floating 40 feet up or so, you see
Hot.
So we actually see her.
yeah.
We gotta go.
And
We gotta go.
those spindly plant creatures seem to be draping her in some sort of material, and they, when the closer ones notice you, they say, "You must go away. It is bad luck to see her before the wedding. Go away."
Guys, we gotta
You're
go.
not the husband, though.
We gotta go now. I start leaving.
Yeah, if he's that worried, I'm out.
Okay.
He knows something. What do you know? I start running after Palmer. What do you know? What do you know?
That-
Yeah. So
Bad. That's all you can say is
I guess
bad.
yeah.
But-
I'm very
roll,
quiet.
roll knowledge. What, planes or Arcana? That's what it is.
Well, I
How
thought I
dare you.
did this once because don't I already know that Zigatomi is like on par with
Oh, sure. Well,
Morgan?
and, I mean, you can guess. I mean, you assume.
Well, no, you told me after I did a knowledge thing.
I guess, sure. No, I mean, you did that as recognizing her. I mean, you can
Oh,
put
I
two-
get what you're saying.
You can put two and two together here. It's not.
All right.
And we just killed a bunch of her wedding guests. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
And the
so I'll say that. I was like, I'll say it on the way out. I was like, that's Zigatomi. Like she's like a demon god.
All right,
Yeah. Good point
Yeah.
is.
run.
Nothing's following you.
Do
Yeah,
that
I
thing
mean-
where you take a couple steps and look over your shoulder and then like twitch your shoulder like you're gonna run away, but then you don't, and then you look and you're like, oh, it's fine.
Yep. So there was. I mean, you guys walked up. They said, "Go away," and then you went away. So you don't see. You don't get an immediate response of being chased.
So I say we go talk to Basidia and tell her that that demon is here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's your second great idea within 5 seconds. First one
We
was
should leave.
run.
We
Yeah.
should.
You say to my dust cloud, like I'm already
Yeah.
a mile away. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
All right, so that's my plan. So I say we go back to Basidia.
If you say so.
You can stay for the wedding. I'm out.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys get a show there, and then you start walking away, and nothing seems to be coming after you.
I'm gonna stay and watch.
How long do you stay?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what, like, okay, this looks like a wedding, so like, who's? I'm looking for who's marrying them and what's going to be married to and all that kind of thing. I'm assuming having this happen will be bad, so I'm looking
Yeah.
for disruption opportunities.
All right. Well, yeah. As you're standing there, you're still hearing the chatter of the wedding guests outside. I mean, looking at what those bridesmaids are doing, it looks like they're in the process of getting her prepared. It looks like it's taking time. And you hear the Zug Tamoy. You know, of course, you've heard that name, but say the wedding to
Oramakos. Oh,
Is that some language I don't understand or what?
no, that's his name.
That's its name. So knowledge.
There we go.
What are the options again?
Like arcana, nature, religion, history.
History or nature?
Is this for everyone or just for?
Yeah. Well, assuming Veer shares the name at some point.
Where are those guys? If someone's within range, I'll try and whisper to them with the spell.
I think people are moving up towards the ledge there. I'm assuming only like a round or two has passed at this point.
So I'll send somebody a message. And they can respond if they want. Who's this? Who is this name? Give them the name. Whatever. Pommen's our no guy, so I'll send it to him.
All right. As you're standing there, since you are not responding, you have to be quite a bit closer there if you're watching and listening and stuff.
I'll try to be snaky too. Or not at all.
Yeah, try is the operative word there, I guess. All right. Well, yeah, she begins shifting, and yeah, let's see. Yeah, you hear a call in your mind saying, "Be gone."
All right, so there's no sign of the groom here.
No groom nearby. You just shared your message there.
He can respond.
Well, who did you message?
Pommen.
Yeah, you said me.
Oh, well then, Bauman.
I
Yeah,
rolled my nature.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you've heard the name before. It's not really a person. It's a place. Kind of, it's a very, very large fungus that lives deep within the earth. And by large, I mean as big or bigger than the Elven High Forest, which covers thousands of acres on the surface. So you're talking about one of the, if not the largest living entity on the planet. It's in contentions for it.
She's gonna marry it.
Yeah,
Marry it.
Oramikos, yeah, is a gigantic like fungus. It's like bigger than the Elven Forest. She's gonna try to probably corrupt all of them, like everything that lives in there. Time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Go,
All
let's
right,
go tell
so I
that
guess
one
it's
lady.
time to leave. Since I'm not stealthy, and I think she could probably kill me really easily.
She's a demon lord.
One shot.
Demon lady, sir.
She's a demon lady, sir.
A lady, sir.
Yeah, that's what she is. Let's get the fuck out of here.
She's a lady.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. Well, if you're
Tom
complying,
Jones, everybody.
yeah, then yeah. Well, everything's fine.
All right, so I say we hustle back to Basidia.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you guys head up the ledge and back into the Neverlight Grove proper. Everything seems the way it was just a little while ago. Nothing's come along to clean up the corpses up at the top there for the all those bridesmaids and stuff. But yeah, you make it back down, and Basidia is at the largest circle. There's a mushroom there. Welcome back, friends. What have you found?
Do you know that Philo is trying to help Zigatomi marry Aramakos?
That sentence almost sounds like it's English. No, his response. What?
You heard me.
He is. I knew that something was going on, but you were saying that he has been corrupted by a demon?
He's
Yeah.
a lady.
Can you imagine the children that they would bear?
And you
That
sent
would
us in
look
there.
weird.
This
It
is
would look pretty funny.
this is much worse than I thought. We Myconids cannot fight this.
Yeah, no
But-
shit.
Rasharu has a plan for us to, and he has laid away supplies. We shall be leaving with as many uncorrupted of my brethren as possible, and we must go quickly.
All right.
All right. He puts out the word, and yeah, you're in a relatively short amount of time. You find yourself with a few dozen Myconids. And yeah, you all follow Rasharu out the southern passage and leave the Neverlight Grove behind with its horrific bride to be.
We should light it on fire.
Play Disco Inferno.
All right. So the question is, burn, baby, burn.
Burn it down, bitches.
All right. Yeah. Nobody stops you. Any other myconids that notice? Just say, "Where are you going? The celebration is nigh." But they don't make any moves to stop you. So yeah,
We're about to go have some fun. And laughter. Always laughter.
Yeah, so I say we trek it on back and tell the lady. Who is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We got to go tell the authorities that the demon lord is here. We're going to report that to somebody. I can't remember who it is. No?
No.
Did I just make that up in my head? I wrote Jason.
You
No,
you 100% made that up.
No. Jason said we have to go tell somebody that the demon lord's here. The lord, and then Graham
Yeah,
said,
we just
"Lordus."
told them.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, you just told
Yeah.
Basidia.
Okay, so what did? Okay, I must have missed it. I don't know what the hell I don't know.
Yeah, and now they're all running for the hills. And I guess we could go back and commit suicide and try to stop them, or we could just keep going.
So yeah, you guys. Well, I don't know what you're doing. The Rasharu has a plan to get you guys a couple of days away from the area, from the Neverlight Grove. But after that, most of the myconids don't travel very far. The fact that you ran into one in Velkenveld was an anomaly, which is the name of the drow town at the beginning that you guys were slaves in.
Oh, I forgot we started as slaves. That's right. We had to break out of jail. Fuck, I
I was
remember.
never a slave.
Your body was a slave, but never your mind.
It was always
It's
It was
free.
always my plan.
All right. Well, the question is, where do you guys want to go? You've been around a number of places. Are you gonna help these myconids find a safe haven?
They haven't really offered us any payment or anything.
Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, he brought what payment he was promised you. I'll find it, whatever it was.
Magical
you guys have a
weapons.
safe place where we could sleep?
Sleep.
Rashru, we must travel some distance, but I know of a place where we can meld.
I don't like his term. Let's do it.
He doesn't sleep, he melds.
He
You
melds.
prefer touching? Yeah, I know about you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Keth is gay, by the way.
All right, so let's see.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
File.
I'm not certain what he just said. All right. Yeah, you guys begin traveling. All right, you guys travel for the rest of the day. Put some distance between you and the Lady of Decay. And get to Rasharu's place of rest. And then yeah, there's enough of you that small predators stay away and nothing attacks you in the night.
Awesome. Ooh, getting close.
Yeah, you guys got to be like what, less than 2,000 away, right?
Yeah, less than 2,000. 1715 each.
All right. Well, I'll give you 20 XP at a time. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
By
All right.
2019, we'll be ready.
By 2019. Oh, it's nice to see my sheet all cleaned up. All tick marks removed, etc.
And I'm back. Wow.
Yep, we just got shy at 10,000 XP.
All right. Well, once you guys get away, the city has
Basidia rhymes with
you have
chlamydia,
performed
everybody.
a task for us that we cannot repay. We would be slowly. All of us would have been slowly corrupted without your assistance, and so, as promised, here is what I have for you. And he passes over a box that is has some gems in it. A few small diamonds, a larger diamond, and a few amethysts.
More.
These are poor people. Poor people.
Yeah,
Giving you what they have.
yeah, you're gonna have to give some blood.
They don't have blood. They have ichor.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
It's a fine wood box.
Ooh, heirloom. Let's see. So I'm trying to remember what our options were. Like it was like go this way or go another way. I can't remember now.
Okay. Well, so for a long time, you guys were pretty set on trying to get out of the Underdark. Which it seems like the right choice. And then you traveled around to the various settlements, and you made it to Blingdenstone. You helped them out. They said, "Hey, if you wait a few weeks, we can get a guide for you to lead you out." And then you said, "Okay, well, in that time, we're going to go to the Neverlight Grove." So. Yeah. So if you make it back to Blingdenstone, they probably have a guide for you if you don't take too long. If you take too long, then you might have to wait for their next mission. Yeah, there's a few. There's about 30 Myconids that are looking for a place to stay. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't real excited to go to the surface because I thought there was some more interesting things to find down here, but all I'm finding is demons, so maybe it's time to go.
Here a demon, there a demon. Oh shit.
Yeah, you guys have now personally witnessed 2, and have heard the names of another one at least.
Whom I hope to never meet.
You can hope that.
Oh no.
Yeah. So you have to decide what you're going to do with the information you've learned.
What does
and where you're
Fighter
gonna
2
go.
get? Action Surge. Nice.
I vote surface.
Okay.
This is literally getting to hell in a handbasket.
The 27th layer.
So 1 vote for Surface.
I'm here to observe demons. There's nothing on the surface.
1 vote for Underdark.
As long as I'm having fun, I don't care where we go.
Keth votes to go where he believes the most blood will be spilled that isn't his or his friends.
That sounds like the surface to me, Kath.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm smart enough to know what you're doing. Wait a minute. What's my intelligence? Oh, average 10.
Yeah, are you smart enough?
I don't know. I'm 10.
I've got a +0 deceptions.
Yeah. I guess I'm most interested in furthering the mission, but I'm not even sure I know what the mission is.
All right. Well, essentially, you guys know that there's some demon stuff going on. Do any of you feel comfortable in taking on any of the demon lords?
No.
Okay, well then you're going to need to find some allies, resources, that type of thing. So you're going to need to look for that somewhere. So, yeah.
And we haven't discovered any such helpful places in the Underdark, so we think we're going to go
Yes,
to...
we have.
Okay, where's that?
We have the
Get
we
the
have
fuck out.
gnomes. We probably have the Myconids. We have that one slimy guy that we met in the beginning.
Glavagul.
We'll
Glavago.
overwhelm them with cannon fodder. Perfect.
Do we... But I mean, as far as finding... Go ahead, Grim. I didn't hear what he said.
Bounded accuracy. You can have hordes of things kill big things.
That's what I'm saying. If we send like 700 like just normal people at a demon, we might get it.
Maybe. There is the added problem of those that stay in the Underdark too long right now are becoming corrupted, including yourselves.
So
Preposterous.
this sounds to me like the formula to go to the surface, go find a magic shop, and get good shit and level up and become powerful and get some friends and then come back.
That is an option.
I mean, for
a
instance,
solo
those
a demon
gnomes
prince.
aren't exactly schleps either, because they have those very powerful elementals.
Yeah, Cloud Kill. What's that, a 9th level spell?
They may be useful at some point, and they seem to be holding off the corruption mostly.
You know, the other thing you can do to kill one of these many powerful things is to find ways to piss them off at each other, because they're not known for cooperation.
Mm-hmm. Go tell go tell Demogorgon where this one is.
Like Demogorgon doesn't like Orcus. They fight.
So we can go tell him where this
I don't know if Orcus is involved, but
Mogtit, what's her name? I forgot her name already.
Zugdami?
Yeah, yeah,
Zugdami
that's
or
it.
Zugdamoy.
Mogtit. I was so close.
Missed it by that much.
Missed it by every letter, except maybe a T and a G. Don't tell me, no spoilers, Celestian. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know this module. I don't know what happens.
Yeah. So you also might want to. I mean, there's a couple of you that are sages that might want to do research on some of these things. And for that, you'll need.
You gotta get to a real city.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also my specialty of astronomy. I am longing to look at a star or two.
Look to the stars for the answers,
Yeah.
there, Jeff. Look to the stars.
All right, now that I've remembered that I'm an astronomer, I think I really want to go back to the surface.
2.5 to 1.
2.5.
2.5 to 1.5.
Who's the half?
That's you, because you didn't care.
Yeah. Because it's all fun.
All right. Well, regardless, step one is the only path that you guys have that you're aware of to the surface leads through Blingden Stone.
Yeah.
So
See, here's what I think, Veer. I am interested in what the demons are doing too, but I also don't want to die. So we go to the surface. We find out as much as we can about these guys, because I don't know that much about them besides you got to run. And then we get ready. We come back and we see what's going on. Maybe we try to take one on, or maybe we just try to trick them to do what we want, which is to go the hell away and maybe tell us something powerful.
Yeah, we're more likely to get allies upstairs.
Yeah, upstairs. I agree.
Just to verify,
Upstairs.
these are demons, not devils, right?
We don't really know.
That Zigamati or whatever is a demon queen. That I know. I can't remember the Demogorgon. I guess my character might. I can't remember.
Well, why don't we get in contact with some devils? I'm pretty sure we could come up with a contract with them.
I'm already on top of it.
Well, let's do it. Let's head up.
Yeah,
Let's-
so of the ones that you know have met and know, it's all demons. Which is probably only like maybe 2 of the 3, maybe all 3. But there might be a devil running around.
It's out of the abyss, sirs, not out of the nine hells.
It's true. But way to metagame.
Exactly.
Well, if they're all demons, it's even easier. They gotta hate each other.
They kind of hate everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then you guys begin the process of trekking back to the to Blingden Stone. The question is, do you invite the fungi along?
Dude, they seem totally chill.
If they got any more money,
They do not.
Yeah.
Do they have? Do they have any books of knowledge they could give me about their culture or people?
They are willing to share stories.
All right, that's good enough for me.
I say we start making friends right away. Just, I mean, on the way out, make as many friends as we can, and sure, they can come along. Come with us. Join us.
Well, their safe haven is gone, and the only safe haven that you know of, Graxeltoa right now is, or no, it's Gracklsta. Gracklsta is good in that it's relatively stable, but probably not welcoming to the Myconids. You don't know if the Svirfneblin are going to welcome the Myconids with open arms, but they do have empty space for the moment.
All right. Well, we'll offer to take them there then, and then they'll be at least allies. Perhaps.
All right.
Perhaps.
All right. Well, you guys begin the long trek back. Let's see.
Dusty, you heard my Star Trek. Well, and we are making a trek, and I am an astronomer, so that kind of
I
fits.
think
Star
the
Trek.
Myconids are a little slow. I had their stats just a moment ago.
Can't they just jump on each other to get a bouncy effect going?
I don't know what you're referencing.
Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, okay. No.
Or was it something else?
Do,
I
do,
don't
do,
remember.
do, do,
Some
do,
some
do,
80s
do,
video
do,
game.
They do eat each other and become larger, though. All right.
Well, we don't want that.
Yeah. So you guys are slowed down by the Myconids. They're a little slower than you guys are. So it does take longer. So it takes closer to 30 days. You guys travel without too much trouble. Every once in a while, something comes along, but this many people, unless it's something particularly nasty, the non-intelligent beings aren't gonna come after you guys for the most part.
All right. So that by the time we get back, or already even, that marriage is long since happened.
Maybe. I mean, you guys don't know what the
What the
I mean, they
timeline is for marriage?
Yeah, they said that it was nigh, but maybe it was.
Maybe
you know,
9 means 6 months.
Yeah, it's. Look, Aramacos is just not in a rush. I mean, they'll set a date when they're ready.
Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to pressure them. My bad.
Yeah. So it takes you more than 20 days to get back. Better part of a month, but yeah, you guys make it all the way back to Blingden Stone with your mushrooms in tow. They brought along plenty of food, so you're fed.
Awesome.
I'm not saying it's great for the palate, but it is filling.
All right.
All right, and so you come back into Blingden Stone, and the Svirfneblin there welcome you back. They look somewhat askance at the rest of your group. Say,
Askance.
well, the gate guards. Your friends are gonna have to wait here. Can't be letting in them without some permission. But
Dude, they're totally chill.
I'm sure. But
I wave my arm and I say, I
prefer-
give you permission.
we prefer our dead to sleep rather than walk around.
Huh.
Anyway, you're allowed in. They give them,
Maybe that's
a
not gonna
place
work
to
too
chill
well.
out. And Basidia seems willing to wait.
All right.
And yeah. So you brought in. You can do what you like. The leaders here. Well, there's a few different ones. There's the leaders of the gnomes are the Diggermatics. That's a couple that's in charge. The leader of the Were Rat clan, the Gold Whiskers, something Rip. I can't remember his name right now.
Did we ever talk to Were Rat people? I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was basically the first thing that you did. Is you went in and made an alliance between the
Oh, that's right. Now I remember.
yeah. And then there's, the various factions. There's like a temple, a couple of different temples and things like that. But yeah, I guess it depends. If you want them to stay in the city, then you definitely want to talk to the Diggermatics.
We'll start with them. I feel like they owe us the bigger favor.
All right. Well, you guys can go down to Diggermatic Hall. That's usually where they're found. It's a little lighter in population than the last couple times you've been here. It's only about a dozen people in addition to Dorbo and Senny. And they seem to still be making decisions and talking about where to start repairs and things like that right now when you walk in. Welcome back.
So yeah, funny thing after we left, there's going to be a demonic wedding. And this isn't a good thing. Despite the hilarity of a mushroom marrying a demon, I wonder if the horns will be spongy or not.
Dorbo looks at you like you might have gone insane, which might be accurate. What?
What?
Yeah, what was the demon's name again?
Zugtamoy? Or
Zictamoy is going to marry Aura Makos.
Mogtit.
Mogdits. Dorbo turns to Senny. Senny shrugs in confusion. Well, I know that demons are bad, so I can't imagine a wedding among them is a great thing. What are you talking about?
So, the phase risk that has been changing things and all that other funky jazz, it's been making people act weird. Yeah, I think we think that it's going to get worse.
All right. Well, we
which means your guys' safety is probably at risk if this is allowed to continue.
Oh, well, we do need to keep Blington Stone safe. We mostly keep the Phasrus out. After we cleared everything out, we're still clearing out those oozes. But what can we do to stop this fog from killing us?
Well, that's
Basically, we need to get everyone possible to basically form an army and stop it.
and I think the best first step is getting us to the surface so we can find a library that maybe we can research how to, like, some concrete ideas on how to fight these demons.
That too.
Okay. Well, as you said that you would want to go to the surface. Well, it was a while ago now, but we think that we can get you there. You were gone longer than we expected, but I think we should have another expedition ready here, and well, one of our travelers is going to go out in a few days. He just got back, so he's resting up. But yeah, we Fizzroll will guide you out. He said he was willing.
That'd be great. And so we've got our myconid or kind of fungi friends that are at the gates. They got displaced by these demons, a few weeks travel. We're hoping that they might be able to find a home here, maybe contribute here.
Myconid, you say?
Yeah.
They're totally chill.
Well, they don't do much, but they. Ha ha. You're saying that they would need a place for a sustained time?
I think so.
Well, I can't allow them inside the city, but I'm sure we can find a damp mine where they'd enjoy themselves.
They tell
we have
wonderful
about
stories.
This. They have wonderful stories, and also don't forget. Didn't you just say that you're still clearing out the slimes and stuff like that? If you talk to them, they might be able to help you out with that problem.
Hey, Celestian, I think she is a fungus.
I said I'd find a place for them, but I'm afraid they've desecrated one too many of our dead to allow them inside the city walls.
Is that a thing they do? Do I not know that they do weird things to dead people?
Yeah, I mean they
They're
animate.
fungi. A lot
they
of
animate
fungi
the dead.
do eat dead.
No, they don't just eat them; they animate them, kind of like undead.
Why?
They're spore servants. That's what they do.
No, I don't like them.
Yeah, well, they're peaceful people, and they're dead with, or the creature's done with the body. Their soul has flown away, and it just leaves this carcass to, do some work or something.
Well, hopefully they told me some endearing story about why they do that during the last month of travel.
Well, it's the body's a shell, and it's when you come across the the hermit crab that moves into a shell, it's just using the shell that was left behind by another creature. Is it evil? No.
It's not very neighborly, though.
It's not very neighborly.
You softers are too attached to your bodies. Everything returns back from whence it came, and it can be used for all sorts of things until that time.
Sounds fun.
That's not how Basidia phrases it, but that's
I
what he
thought
said.
that's what he was going to say.
But they're peaceful people, and so the gnomes will give them a damp mine where they can try and grow something.
Hey guys, I need to go pick up my daughter, and since it's gonna probably take 30-ish minutes, I probably won't get back on.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Have a
All
good
right.
evening.
Good night.
Yep. See you,
See
Graham.
you later.
See you guys.
What a
All right.
dick.
What a dick. All right. So, you guys rest up for a few days. Get the myconids settled. It's not. Yeah, it's nearby, but well away from the crypts of Blingdenstone. So yeah, and the myconids are grateful for your assistance and grateful to the gnomes and have promised while they're there not to steal any First Niblin corpses or nothing.
Not even 2.
5?
Exactly. All of them.
And yeah, they're not much help. The myconids aren't warriors. That's why they have spore servants, and they don't have much in the way of spore servants right now.
Well, we have to kill some powerful people then.
Exactly. So if you find a creature or two and bring it back, that would help.
But we have that bag of
started.
holding now, right?
Yeah, you do have a bag of holding.
General repose, bag of holding, done and done.
Oh, did everything get ID'd? Nope.
I thought I did, but maybe not.
Still got some scrolls. And a short sword. And some studded leather armor.
I think that's everything.
Wow.
+2 Drowcraft short sword. Destroyed if exposed to sunlight for more than an hour.
Mm-hmm. And the studded leather's pretty cool too, but also destroyed.
Remove curse. Gotta like that.
We gotta sell this shit. We're going to the surface, yo.
Let's go, yo.
least we got a bag of holding to put
Put
that
all that
stuff
shit in the put it in the bag of holding, and then when you get to the surface, just sell it and say don't tell the guy.
Or we could sell it down here, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Some of it.
All of it.
The gems and stuff. Yeah, you can, the Svirfneblin have can sell the gems, or can purchase the gems, and then you guys should, I don't know, split up some of these other things.
They don't want any Drow shit?
I would probably want that Drowcraft armor, but
You don't want to fuck with that bag of holding. You do make the wrong move, you open up a gateway to the astral plane, get sucked in. That's fucked up.
I turn the bag of holding inside out and walk through walls.
No.
Whoa!
You can do that?
It's all on the dice.
in 3.5, the bag of holding would put anything in suspended animation. And there was an NPC that we had one time who was really extremely annoying. I think it was a gnome. And we kept stuffing him in the bag when we didn't need him.
That sounds rude.
It was
Yeah.
a demon anyway, so it was okay.
So you guys, can need to split up some of this stuff, and then I can sell it. I guess.
What do I want?
So if I click this 50%, it's only going to be the things that have a hard price, right? If it says like cost 500 to 5,000, it won't sell it, will it?
Right, it's only going to sell the +2 studded leather is 45 gold pieces. That's a lot of shit. That's bullshit. It's got to be way more than that. Yeah.
Oh, so it might try and sell that, huh?
Here,
Mhm.
I'll grab the leather.
Let's see. What do we want? Who? Jason, you gonna take the bag of holding?
Unless someone has an objection.
Is Paman gonna take the bag of holding? Oh, did he step away or something?
Oh, no, I'm here.
There
Sorry.
you are.
I randomly mute myself on my stupid microphone.
Oh,
Hooray!
So I'm fine with the bag if no one else wants it.
yeah. Just take it, and then you can have it. I'm gonna take the scroll of protection from fiends since it's the only one I can use.
You can't use the other ones?
No, you have to be the class of the scroll, but protection scrolls can be used by anybody.
Oh, that's interesting.
We should probably take that potion of hill giant strength.
Yeah, we should take all the potions. Somebody should anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I should take that.
Yeah, you should probably
Whoever has the
take greater
bag.
healing.
Technically, he's not a good person for the giant strength, though,
Why?
because your strength is already near there, if not there.
Isn't it 22?
No, it's like fucking crazy. Yeah, it'd be 6 points on top or something. Hold on, I'll check.
Oh, okay.
And you should take the greater healing probably too, Kath, right? I mean, that's...
I do have some potions already. So if other people need them, but potions, it usually doesn't matter who has them, because even if the person who has it goes down, another person can come over to them and grab it and shove it down their throat or whatever.
Yeah, but it's I don't know. I guess it's a big heal that you can use
Yeah.
yourself without somebody
I've
else
got-
having to walk over and administer it.
Right. I've got 2 of them already. I've got 4 regulars and 2 graders.
Oh. Well, Prince would probably like one. I don't know if he's allowed to have one.
Sure.
You
We
can't
should also
inven-
take all of the spell scrolls too, just in case.
can't inventory an NPC though, so you got to make a note of it or something.
I thought there was a way to say like, I don't know. Let me look.
Actually, you could open the stat block and add just an extra thing in there somewhere. You could, but it would still be a matter of typing them all out. So
Yeah, but I can just put under actions,
yeah,
greater healing potion,
right.
quantity 1.
Yeah, so there's probably at least one more greater healing, like those 2 gourds of healing, like those should all go to people who aren't me, basically.
Yeah, the hill giant strike makes your strength 21 for an hour, and my strength is 16.
Only
So that's-
21. That's a little weak. I mean, obviously it's good, but
Did
why
you
not?
take a feat or something?
Why not 22?
Right, because 21 is it's an odd number, so yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you take a
it's a
feat
dick
at
move.
Yeah, I
At
took a
4?
feat. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, now it makes sense. I was like, huh? You should be like at 18. Okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah, because I totally took Great Weapon Master.
Oh, that's right. Does it make sense on why I was slightly confused then?
Yeah, because you thought my strength would be 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason, when you look at Prince Darendil, do you see that greater healing potion?
I'm looking. Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure it doesn't sometimes it makes copies and things like that rather than actually editing the thing.
And so I agree about taking all the scrolls. Does anyone care? I mean, does it matter who has them? I mean, I'm happy to just dump them all in my inventory, but I don't know if someone actually wants some of these.
I don't
Well-
think I can use them.
What is Veer? What's his class?
Like warlock.
Warlock.
Mostly.
So Spider Climb he can use.
I think I could use Spider Climb.
Yeah,
So it's got to be on your spell list. Is that the deal?
yeah. If you go down to if you look at the spell, it'll tell you the who can use it. So you have to open the scroll, then click on the spell, and then go down to source, and it tells you the people that can use it.
So druids,
Oh, okay.
Eldritch Knight, sorcerer, warlock, wizard, and arcane trickster, huh?
Yeah.
Underdark circle.
What?
I don't know where that is.
What is the where's that?
I'm looking at Spider Climb, spell, source, Druid Forest Circle, Druid Mountain Circle, Druid Underdark Circle.
Must be new circles added. I could do the speak with plants. But not the spider climb. Sure, I'll take the speak
Oh.
with. Let's just sell the speak with plants.
You
We're
know
not
what,
gonna
Josh?
do it.
I'll bet you that's in Sword Coast Adventures Guide or one of those other ones.
I mean, I figure. I'd never heard of it. I didn't know
Yeah.
where. And that's really what my question was: is what book is that in?
Yeah, where the hell is it?
You guys mind if I take that Nothic Eye of True Seeing?
Go for it.
So who's going to take these gourds of healing? Because someone should.
2d4 plus 2. Oh, so basically it's the same as a potion of healing, only it's called a gourd of healing. I love it. I'll take one more. I'll take a couple more potions just to have them.
I could already turn myself invisible, so I don't need the invisibility potion.
Conjure Minor Elementals. Hello.
I know. I'm bummed out. I can't use that.
Yeah. Barely anybody can use it. Shit. Basically a wizard spell and a druid spell, and that's it.
Yeah, go ahead and sell the Speak with Plants. I don't consider that useful. What do we want to do with those spell books? Sell them also?
Yeah.
Probably.
So we got a greater healing left.
2 gourds of healing.
And a potion of invisibility.
So should I be multi-classing into like wizard or something?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now, right?
Yeah.
I can't do it, though. I don't have a high enough intelligence.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I don't have high enough intelligence.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
but-
thought about actually multi-classing in the cleric, though.
You gotta have a
gotta-
natural, the natural 13 to multi-class.
What you're in there, Palman?
It's 14.
Ooh. Maybe we hang on to
So-
those spell books in case you do that.
Yeah, can we hang on to him at least till next week or something, just in case I decide to do something wacky?
Here,
Yeah.
then just grab them and put them in your inventory then.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Because
Okay.
in here, we want to thin this out so that we're selling everything that's in here.
Oh, and then yeah, I can always put them back if we end up. selling them.
Celestian, I did make that module, yes. Why do you ask? I made the complete Rosloff campaign, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing the next
So,
one,
Uh,
the sorcery. Crap, I
Gather
can't remember the name
Bauman,
of it.
Did you guys want to take the potion of invisibility?
I'll take it. Oh,
yeah,
unless you want it, Kevin.
No, go for it. Yeah, take it. I want to make sure someone has it, but I'm not. I don't care who. Potion
I'll
of
grab it.
poison is something that we would have to trick someone else to drink.
Correct.
Yeah.
So
Which technically I could do, but guess what my answer is going to be about actually doing it though.
you don't
Come on,
want to.
Suggestion. Suggestion is awesome. All right, so I found what it is. The various circles. There's the Druid of the Land, and there's like 6 or 7 different land types, and one of them is Underdark.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
in the player's handbook. I've never made a Druid. I didn't know about this. So.
They're a pain in the ass, but they're fun. Yeah,
Let's see here. No one could really use the short sword, can they?
I don't think so. You know
Aside
what,
from me, and I got a better short sword.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
Ulrith, you should take the potion of poison anyway, just in case you want to, suggest to somebody, hey, drink this potion of healing, and then they get 3d6 poison damage.
Is there a way for my alignment to be forcibly changed?
5e doesn't really do alignments per se. That's the player's choice. So you want to be evil? Yeah, you go for it. I'll back you up, baby.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't care about the poison. If
I
you
got a
wanna
for
keep it,
Kickstarter,
that's
the complete
fine.
rest of sorcery. I backed the Kickstarter part of me. You got the rest of it.
I'll go ahead and take the spell gem.
Yeah.
'Cause no one
Yeah,
else
cities
is.
and sorcery. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. Haven't even. Well, no, I
Oh,
do
yeah,
have the
that's a good
PDF actually, but I haven't been given the go to start though. So there's still, all this
Do you think
fucking
we'll actually ever
negotiation
need to speak
happens
with
in the
plants?
background.
No.
I have speak with animals as a ritual that I have because I'm a barbarian, or half orc. I can't remember which one he gave it to me. But
'Cause
plants,
I know I could speak with plants.
you can without the scroll.
No, with the scroll.
Yeah, I
Like,
would. I
it's-
mean, here's how I make my decisions. If you think you ever possibly might use it, you should fucking keep it, right?
Oh, Palman, you should definitely grab that remove curse though.
Oh, I thought Keth was getting it.
No, I got protection from fiends. Remove
you're
curses. Yeah, the only scrolls that non-casters can use are protection scrolls. They can't use any other scrolls. If you try to do it, it just burns up, and I don't know. There's something in the rules about that. Spider climb, Veer might want because he might want to crawl up on a wall and then Eldritch blast people. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't think any of us can use it. Oh, he can.
Yeah, he can. So we should tell Josh to put that on his, and then you should definitely take the potion of poison for Ulrith, just in case. And we'll sell the rest.
You really want me to take that potion?
No,
of
I mean
poison,
I'll
don't
take
you?
it then. I'll take it then. I don't see, other than mind tricking somebody, I don't see how you get anybody to drink it. That's my thing. But I'll take it if you don't want it. And maybe there'll be a role play situation where somebody says, "Show me how brave you are," and I'll be like, "Oh yeah," and I'll drink the potion. I'll show you who's brave. I'll drink this bitch right now. Okay, so I took that, and then we'll have Josh give the scroll to Veer and then sell everything. I'm assuming this means we happily make it back up to the surface, or are we doing this in the Underdark at a sell shop?
I think we could sell it here.
Okay.
Do we have enough rations?
Yeah, Josh was saying we can sell all the gems here, but the rest of it is at the surface.
I have 31 rations.
Stick the rest of the rations in the bag of holding. Because it is 40 days worth of rations.
Yeah.
I don't know who has the bag.
So Josh, don't drag. You have to drag them out one at a time. So just change the number on your sheet rather than. Fuck it.
Oh,
I wish there was a thing where you could like click on it, and then if the number's greater than 1, you could choose. I want, like in video games, I want 5 of these, and then you could drag it, but it doesn't do that. I have all kinds of ideas, and most of my ideas are born out of, God damn it, if I do this for the next 50 fucking times and it doesn't work the way I want it to, I'm gonna call somebody. But there is a wish list that you can go to add things for Fantasy Grounds. Hey, do this. And they listen. They hear.
What are you looking to add?
Oh, like Josh was going to take the rations out, and there's 40 of them, but you have to drag them out one at a time. So the way to fix that is just drag out one and then change the number on your inventory sheet. And I was saying, much like video games, they should have a thing where you can like click on it and choose, I want 10 of these, and then drag it out or something. That'd be nice.
And so then you say, hey, I took 40 of them, and then I just delete whatever the rest
Yeah,
are.
so like you're gonna just delete that rations thing, and then we were gonna have,
Put the spell scroll
Yeah.
on Veer's character.
and then sell the rest. Do.
And see if you can sell the rest here. Yeah, they can probably do some. I don't think they can do the +2 short sword there.
It's worth 10 gold pieces. Fucking
Yeah,
A.
see that's just it.
That's the sword itself, not the enchantments on it.
Yeah, but when they made it in the module, they didn't adjust the price for it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, that's what is it? I guess it's only 5. No, a +2 is 5,000.
It's between 500 and 5,000 or some other fucking. So like, how would that work, Josh? If we decided we wanted to sell the magic item to someone who might want to buy it, how would you do that? How would you handle that?
Okay, so there are rules for it, and I'd follow them roughly.
Oh, is that the one where you got to roll and it takes you this many days to find a buyer and all this other stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's a downtime activity, but it's just not going to happen in Blingden Stone. There's only like 100 of them. So
Okay.
you ask, yes, you ask
What
every
about
single one of
just-
them, hey, you want to buy a +2? Yeah.
So what about standing in the center of town? Who wants a +2 highest bidder? You know, whatever. I don't know.
It's kind of well, it's like high-end art or something like that, where you ask a guy who asks a guy who asks a guy who might be a collector or might be an adventurer, or that type of thing, that if they're looking for it, and then you can find a seller or find a buyer, and then same deal if you're trying to buy something. So you guys followed that process in Gracklsta. A couple of you got some magic items, and one or two were sold. And so it's meant to be kind of a hard process to get specific items. Like you might be able to walk into some collector's place or some magic item shop that has a few, but I'd roll them randomly what he has, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Which might be fun in and of itself. You're like, oh, did his stock rotate in the month that we've been gone?
So I guess what I'll do for the short sword, since we can't sell the short sword here, I'll just grab it so you could sell the rest without having to do some weird funky magic. Okay.
Cool.
And now you could sell the rest.
And nobody can use the chain shirt. I guess everybody else has. I guess chain shirts aren't even that good, are they?
I can't use it.
It's okay.
Yeah, not
but
for me,
Okay.
Bam.
Jim Jar has something better, I think.
Money.
Oh wait, Jim Jar. Oh wait, is there a penalty for chain shirt? Stealth penalty for it?
Is he proficient with medium? I would say no.
Oh
he's
no,
a
he's
rogue.
not. That's right. Never mind.
Doot, 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 doot. The right stuff. Oh my fucking god,
Oh,
I
in
almost
that
made it
case, I'm gonna
through an
give him my
entire
old studded leather.
4-hour gaming session without singing Backstreet Boys. I almost made it. Well, 3 hours and 20
which
minutes, I
should
guess.
increase his AC by 1.
He's not already. I thought I.
He's
Well.
He's 14.
So, he's wearing leather right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should get his hands on some studded leather. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
all
No,
right.
I got spare studded leather now since I'm wearing the drow stuff. So,
Well, aren't you? But you're a big person.
they have shops.
You wear big boy pants.
All right, you save 50% of the, or it costs like 4 gold or whatever to have it refitted.
Sure. I'll take 4 gold off.
All right.
All right, one second
There.
here.
Now I want to go to the magic shop and enhance my weapon. I don't know if we can do that.
Are Rangers any good, or do they suck too? What's going on here?
Rangers, I like every class for various different reasons.
Rangers are still pretty much garbage.
Yeah,
I like I kind of like them. They blow.
it's I don't know. My impression of them were that they are missing something.
Fighters do everything they do, but better.
That's kind of the problem. Is the fighter is a really good class, and so
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, they get more. Yes, they get more skills and stuff like that, but their combat ability is garbage.
Yeah,
But
the
Beastmaster, though, come on, man.
yeah, but I mean, there's virtually every single ranger would be better if you take one level of ranger and then do 19 levels of fighter or some combination like that, of like 3 levels ranger.
Yeah,
Just because you want some of those initial abilities, but favorite enemy is not what it used to be. Yeah, it's I don't know. There's still some spells, I guess. It's tough. Mostly you do it for the flavor. If you want to do a crap ton of damage, play a fighter. If you want like the flavor of being the roguey, outdoorsy guy,
Play a druid.
maybe. But I think I'd prefer to play a ranger personally. But that's just personal preference.
I just want to be able to buff some people. Like I finally, figured out like Bless is like decent, but I thought there'd be more buffs with this cleric, but there aren't any really.
And you can really only do one at a time because of concentration stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Did I play cleric? I guess I played a cleric for a short period.
No, you did paladin.
No, I did it for something else.
Oh.
In any case, what I found was that, well, I advised Rob playing a cleric a lot. I guess maybe that counts. What I found is that you're gonna figure out like you're only gonna put 2 or 3 concentration spells on your thing, and so one's gonna be a buff. There's a level 3 like area of effect, constantly does damage at the start of their turn. That is a concentration spell that's really gnarly.
Yeah, that Spirit Guardian one.
Yeah, it's really good. At least at
Moonbeam.
Lowish levels. Moonbeam is a druid spell, I
Oh,
think.
is that druid? Okay.
Yeah.
The ranger. I mean, it's rare that you get above 10th level in a campaign that you play, but ranger has extra attack, and then at 11th level, your beast companion gets 2 attacks. So you're doing 4 attacks per round as a ranger at 11th level.
Yeah.
What's odd is that they actually more or less fixed the ranger by some of the alternate rules and stuff like that that's out there.
Yeah, they have spellcasting rangers now and all this other shit.
Well, hopefully they fixed that archetype that they were working on. I remember they had like the ultimate initiative ranger where it was like, I attack 3 times before anybody else goes.
Yeah.
So hopefully they fixed that one. Yeah, I don't know. I want to play a ranger. I want to play a lot of different classes, but instead I'm running a game, and then I don't play otherwise. So.
Yeah, that's it. You're not showing up to 5e pickup games, that's for sure.
When are they?
Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 and Saturdays at noon.
Wow, that's quite a few.
Yeah, 3 a week.
You said Mondays and Tuesdays at 5?
Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 and Saturdays at noon.
Slots open, or
And it's a kind of a first come first serve, but it's open world, and it's not I mean, you can come play once and then never again, or you can play every time, or it just depends on what you want to do. But it's kind of a
fire and forget scenario.
Yeah, it's there's a world and there's a map, but I mean mainly it's there's a little role playing in it. There's a guild, and there's a headquarters and all this other stuff, and then what we do is we just the group is the group, and then if you stop something in the middle, the next day different people show up. We just kind of story fudge that, like Star Trek. You just beamed in and the other people went somewhere, and then you just keep going. So you can literally show up, but we do it tiers, so only the same tier characters are allowed to play together. So you're not having like a level 6 guy with a level 1 guy, so it doesn't get fucked up. And we've done it about 60 times, and so we've got it kind of down to a science.
Interesting.
if you could remind me before the next one starts, might be
Well,
interested.
so this will serve as your reminder. I mean, if you're gonna, if it's not as important to you to remember to show up,
No.
then you know.
It is important, but at the same time, my memory is less than garbage. So
do what I do. Write everything down in your phone calendar.
you're right. I should do that.
Yeah, I have a little more free time in the summer, and so I might show up because I would like to play sometime.
Yeah,
Uh,
and you guys and anybody that shows up can. I have 52 pre-gens, so you guys can just take one and start immediately. Or if you want to make your own character, you can do that, but you have to do it while others play the game because you have to do it. The rule is you have to do it on the table. So there's rules, you guys.
do you roll for stats?
27 point buy.
Oh, okay.
If
So
you
you have
guys
to
want,
do it-
if you guys want to check it out, you can up in the text rooms. There's one called 5e Pickup Games, and that's got the rules there. You guys can check it at your leisure. And then, Rich, if you ever can't remember, just click on schedule, and it's all right there.
Oh, I forgot. After you reminded me that I could do that, I added it to my calendar. So
Yeah.
see,
But-
I forgot that I even had a calendar.